Is Ashwini. Welcome to CKA's at Hands-On channel. The purpose of my channel is to get people who want to give CKA 2025 exam get started on their hands-on practicing journey once they finish the formal course of CKA and have a basic understanding of Kubernetes concepts. This creates a depth in your understanding of each concept and helps you crack CKA exam. Today we are doing another video in architecture installation and maintenance category, which constitutes 15% of the whole CKA exam. Today we're looking at one of the very important questions, which is about backing up an HCD store. Now HCD is where your data, the state of the cluster, is stored. It is a highly available and consistent key value storage solution. I am just trying to find the documentation. HCD backup. So Kubernetes is one of the Kubernetes uses HCD for its as a data store. It's consistent, highly available key value store, and it is used as a backing store for all of the cluster data. Now, HCD is not an implementation of Kubernetes. It is a distributed reliable key value store for the most critical data of a distributed system. So we can see that Kubernetes is one of the projects. It's a CNCF project, and it's used by other CNCF projects as well, Kubernetes being one of them. Now let's go to today's question, which is setting the context, and it says HCD pod is running in kube system environment. Let's have a look at it. So HCD is running as a pod. You can see that HCD control plane is running as a pod, and we need to back up and store it in op cluster db file, and also store the backup console output, store it in backup.txt. Now before we go, I just want to show a few files. This is the source of truth. This configuration is the source of truth for HCD. So we will just, it's generally in etc Kubernetes manifests and HCD. All your manifest Kubernetes manifests are inside etc Kubernetes manifest location. So hcd.yaml. What I want to show you is we have all the configurations basically to run HCD as a pod. Now if you look at it, you can run it as a single node HCD cluster, or you can run it as a multi-node cluster, and most of the clusters are actually secured. That means they have a certificate, server certificate key, and also the CA certificate. They are actually encrypted. They are secured. They're running with these certificates, and which is important. The endpoint and the certificates are very important when you are doing a backup, because if you see in the backup, the first command that you see in the documentation is, it just says endpoints and snapshot and save and the name of the snapshot, right? But if you do that, you will, I'll just tell you, I'll try to show you, and if you do that, it will not work. And I want to get this. This is the endpoint advertise client URL. Okay. Copy. So what I'm trying to show you is if you copy and paste it directly from the documentation, I want to show you why it will not work. Because our ETCD is running with the certificates, and you have to use the certificates also. Okay. Oh my god. You can see, right, it is doing something, but it's just kind of stuck there, so nothing will happen. Whereas what you really need to do is run it. I think if you just scroll down a little bit, you will actually do it with I have, because my copy paste game is so bad today, I'm going to just do it in a notepad and try it. I just want to make sure if that is the correct. Yeah, it is. Certificate is PKA ETCD server cert, and CA cert is ETCD CA.cert, and key, where is the server key? Yeah, a key file is ETCD server key. And where was, so I think that is correct. I'm gonna just copy paste again, and what we are doing now is we are setting the API version is 3, and that is there in the documentation also, and we're using etcdctl endpoints, the certificate, server certificate, server key, and the CA certificate. We get all these values from your etcd.yaml in your manifest directory, and the actual command is snapshot save, and where are you saving it to, that is given in the question. So you can see now, right, this is actually has worked now. Now the part of the question is, it says to save that output to a file, and that's it. That's the end of our question. I'll try to check it and see if that works. It's a control plane. Okay. I think my cluster backup name of file is bad. That's why it is saved. So I'm gonna move it. Check again. Yeah, that's how you back up an etcd store, which is the highly available consistent key value data store for Kubernetes. this is part of architecture installation and maintenance. This is one of the, I think there's been a lot of, if you look at the articles, I think this is one of the short questions to back up etcd and restore as well. I think it's got around good weightage as well. So make sure you practice it. There is I'll be providing the KillerCoda link as well, and the documentation link as well. Make sure you practice as much as you can, so that when you go to the exam, you just do it out of practice. You don't have to search through the documentation. I will see you in the next video. If you think my videos are helpful, please do like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning. Bye.